Hello guys, it's Kimirafer and goddamn this feels weird. Anyway, it's the 25th of January 2020. It has been a while since I've uploaded, let's say that. Yeah, I guess I owe you an explanation, so what better way to do it than in the first video after just over a year. Anyway, so let's get into it. What happened? So last year, I made my last video the 5th of January, and around that time I was working on my dissertation. And when I finished that, I had to defend it, and that was like the end of January. So by the time that was done, I was technically graduated, because yeah, they immediately told me like, okay, you passed. So it was the last thing I had to do. So I graduated in January with a bachelor degree in biotechnology, and after that I didn't know what I was going to do. I knew one thing for sure, and that I was going to start studying again, but I'll come back to that. In the meantime, so I'll try to go chronologically, not stray off the path too far, because I have a tendency to just ramble on and just get sidetracked really easily. So I'll just try to keep it focused. So end of January, get my degree officially. Then in February, I kind of started talking with a girl, but I mean that has been going on for like a long while. So then beginning of March, middle of March actually, we went on a date. 2 weeks later, we were a couple. Actually, I'm skipping something, sorry. Anyway, so beginning of February, to the end of February, I started working as like an interim. So basically I just replaced someone who was pregnant. Now that job really sucked. Just no good atmosphere there. Work was just boring. They didn't really keep their agreements, but anyway, I'm not going to talk about it. It's stuff in the past. You don't need to know about it, with all due respect. But yeah, so anyway, during this time was talking to the girl. We went on a date, so we were a couple. Then literally like 2 days later, I quit my job, and that was like a huge weight off my shoulders. And then I just decided I'm just gonna take the next couple of months for what they are, and that's break before I start studying again. Because like at that point, wait, how old was I? I was 21 back then. Back then, it was like a year ago. So I was 21. I've basically been permanently in school since, well, like 3 or 4 years old, when you go to kindergarten or whatever. So I thought like I just want a couple of months for myself. So you think like I have a lot of time to do YouTube, and that's true. Actually, like started planning a couple of projects, and that went. I mean, I never started on them. They were concepts in my head, but they didn't get past that. Like, if you follow me on Twitter, I tweeted about it a couple of times, like about some Counter-Strike stuff. But that never materialized. I think I still have the demo saved on my PC. Anyway, so that never materialized. Also, in the meantime, I was home a lot, but I wasn't like, I was also spending a lot of time with my girlfriend, of course. Now we live quite a ways apart, so usually when I go there, in the beginning was just like for weekends, like 3 days, maybe 4 days. But then it just starts evolving, and in July I have my annual like 3-week holiday in France with friends and family. We came home, I think it was like the 20th of July, like the Sunday. We stayed here the Monday, Tuesday, at just after noon we left for her house, and I stayed there for almost a month. So at that time I can't do anything. I didn't game for over a month. So basically that. So we're already in summer, so this is going faster than I expected. I expected to like ramble on and on for like 15-20 minutes, but no, I can keep it short for once. Also, okay, that's my phone. I'm sorry, I should put that on quiet. There we go, and just delete this. Okay, so anyway, so I thought about starting YouTube again a lot in the last couple of months. Well, not the last couple of months, because as I said, I would start studying again, and that happened in the, well, it was like the third or fourth week of September that the academic year started, so towards the end of September. So did that. First semester is done. I'm currently in exams, actually, but I'll get back to that. As I said, I'm in exams currently. I've got one more exam to do, and after that, I'm done. So what's the plan? Anyway, now, as I said in the beginning of the video, it's the 25th now, probably the 26th is going to be when I upload this, because it's too late now. What was I going to say? Damn. I kind of lost my edge in this. Anyway, so it's the 25th now. My last exam is on the 30th, so that's Thursday. It's at 8:30 until 11:30, not maximum. And after that, I'm heading straight to Milan. So I'm taking the bus to the train station, going to the airport, catch my flight to Milan. Why am I doing this? A, because I'm on a holiday, of course, and B, because my girlfriend is there at the moment. Like I said, we live quite a ways apart. That's not what I meant with Milan, but she's in Milan for her studies, and I'm visiting her for whatever time I have before the second semester starts, and that is the 10th of February. So anyway, I'm gonna try to enjoy my time, and I'm gonna try to vlog some of it. I'm gonna start that on the Wednesday, either before I leave or when I'm going for my train, or arrive at my dorm. I'll see, I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna try to vlog some of it. I am kind of excited for it, I'll be honest. But of course, that's not gonna support my channel at all. Well, at all, that's like one video. So what I'm gonna do for the rest? First I'm gonna say that I'm gonna take it maybe slow, like somewhat slow, because I mean, how should I say this? Like I built my channel around Call of Duty, like for how many years? Like 6, 7, 8, since Black Ops 2 basically, until Black Ops 4. I'm just gonna quickly sidetrack to this one. I didn't explain why I stopped uploading. That is because basically, like, my last upload was unlocking dark matter in Black Ops 4, and right after that happened, I basically quit Black Ops 4. Haven't touched it since. Glad I didn't, because what I saw on Twitter, that game was just going downhill fast for me. Like, as soon as I had dark matter, I had no reason to keep playing the game. It was like, I don't know, just it seemed like I didn't know what to do in it. So that's basically that. So yeah, okay. Now that sidetrack is done, back to the main track. What am I going to upload? So I'm still thinking about it. I'm probably going to experiment with stuff, how much I like it, how feasible it is, because like, you have to realize, while I'm in my dorm, so that's like at least 5 days a week. Like I leave here Sunday around like just before 6, and I come back at the time I'm back. It's like Friday, mostly like 8 p.m. So I mean, I'm not home a lot during the semester, and making videos at my dorm is not the easiest thing, because my laptop would, I'm guessing I used my laptop to render videos back when I was getting my other degree, but it's aging, and I'm fearing it's gonna spontaneously combust whenever I try to render a video, because like when I used to render, like let's say an average video of mine for Call of Duty was like maybe 12-13 minutes. That would take like sometimes 4.5 hours to render. So I just put it on render, just leave for my class. When I came back, it was done or almost done. And good. That was that. But now I've got a lot more like free time. I am expected to like study and do stuff. But that was at least for my first semester. Second semester going to be somewhat busier. But I'm gonna try to like edit stuff here or just take stuff there, because our laptop is also like shitty slow for playback, and that's really annoying if you want to do voiceover. So if I have to do voiceover, I have to do that here also, because my mic there kind of sucks now. So there's a lot of stuff to keep in mind, but I'm gonna experiment with different games. I've been playing Counter-Strike a lot, but also Counter-Strike, as I said, I was like thinking about doing some stuff in Counter-Strike. I might start doing like live gameplays, because like, wait, I'll just show you. Like, I've got Steam open. I was just playing Counter-Strike. Like, I am not a bad player. Like, where am I here? Like, Kimirafer, 22 and 10. Okay, that's not the best score, but it wasn't a long match. Here we lost 7-16. I was 32 and 16. I mean, I felt like I could have played better. But like constant stuff like this, like this was the day where I wasn't playing that good. Let's see, do I have some really good matches here? Not immediately. Downloaded probably 33 and 18, 32 and 16 again, 29-22, but that was a draw with a comeback, I think. 29 and 19. Like, I'm not a bad player. I can hang in there, but I'm Gold Nova Master at the moment, probably nearing on a rank up. So I'm thinking about it, but the thing with Counter-Strike is, A, it's saturated. B, it's not a huge overlap with the Call of Duty way of making content. Like in Call of Duty, you make live gameplays, or you do voiceover commentaries. Counter-Strike not so much. Counter-Strike is more focused about individual plays. Even live gameplays aren't that common here. Most are just highlight reels. Now, those take a while. I can basically only play this game at home because my laptop barely handles it. So yeah, that's one thing. Call of Duty, I'm really not interested in playing it anymore. I didn't buy Modern Warfare. Returning to an older Call of Duty is a possibility. I have thought about going back to World War II or to Black Ops 3. But I just never find the energy to do it. Maybe if I just do it once and just rediscover what I had with those games, maybe then even Black Ops 2, but I heard those servers have gone to shit, so we'll see about that one. So anyway, that's basically it. I've been rambling on for like 13 minutes. I think I'm gonna call it quits here. So yeah, expect to see some more videos of me, maybe like slow in the beginning while I figure out what I want to do. So anyway, hope you enjoyed. My name is Kimirafer as always. I'm signing off. See ya.